Hi, me again, and the BBC are moving production of their kids shows over to BBC Studios. Why is that important, you may very well ask? Well, BBC Studios is a commercial entity that is not funded necessarily by the TV licence. It's a completely separate entity that's commercial. So your TV licences, if you pay it, which you shouldn't be paying it, will go to fund the BBC, not so much BBC Studios. BBC Studios are the people that make some shows and then syndicate them around the world. So Top Gear, for instance, was a really big earner for BBC Studios. They made fortunes of it. BBC Studios sold Top Gear to every country in the world bar France. So think how much money that made them over the years. Not so much anymore, but that's their loss, I'm afraid. Amazon's win. Hey. But also like Attenborough shows. The Attenborough shows were sold worldwide, and one of the big purchases of the Attenborough shows, although they're not there anymore, were Netflix. Netflix paid the BBC a lot of money to have those Attenborough shows. They've decided to make their own now with Attenborough, who's buggered off from the BBC and has joined Netflix. But anyway, why does all this matter? Well, normally your TV licence goes towards the BBC. They make the children's shows, show them on the BBC, and they just pay the presenters and things like that. Well, now, if it's going to be done by BBC Studios, how much is BBC Studios going to charge the BBC for the shows? I think this is a bit of a sort of a dodgy financial situation, personally, because if the BBC themselves make the kids' shows or any show, they have to have financial records of, you know, how much it costs them to do this, how much it costs them to do that, and it's all open to you to see because you're a licence payer. But if it's being made by BBC Studios can spend whatever they want or as little as they want, and then just send the bill to the BBC who would pay for it, like Netflix would pay for it. They could sell the same show to Netflix. Netflix will pay them, and the same for the BBC. So now the cost of these shows is going to rise, and they're going to say, oh, we're going to struggle to provide kids content unless we put the TV licence fee up in the future. We can't afford to keep making this kids content because now they're paying more for it, and it's a cash grab, and more money's just going to BBC Studios. If you get what I mean, I think in my head, that part makes sense. But let's have a look at this story. The BBC is to move the production unit responsible for hit children's shows such as Blue Peter into its commercial operation to allow it to make programmes for rival broadcasters and streaming services such as Netflix for the first time. Moving children's production into BBC Studios will safeguard our specialism within a producer of scale, said Patricia Hidalgo Reina, or in Spanish, Reina, the director of BBC Children's and Education. It will enable them to make world-class public service content for our UK audiences and increase their potential of taking British children's content to a wider global market. So basically the BBC want to make more money from being commercial, which I think if they just showed adverts, they'd have no problem because they sell their stuff to channels that have adverts. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about in this one. The BBC want to make money from their commercial wing, which is BBC Studios, all the way over here, and, you know, they make stuff and they sell it. But now they're going to make the children's shows and sell it to the BBC over here, which you paid for with your licence fees, which means they're going to be paying more for these children's shows because BBC Studios, they're a commercial entity. They need to make a profit. So your licence fee is going to be stretched thinner. If it's stretched thinner, they're going to say, oh, we're skint, we need more money. This is just another one, I think, anyway, I could be wrong, correct me down below in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think this is just another dirty little trick from the BBC to try and find a way to get more money or just to cash grab some money in the short term because they know change is coming for the TV licence. But, you know, that's my rant for today. I'll see you in another video again soon where maybe I'll be ranting, maybe I won't be ranting. We'll see. And I've got some new style of videos coming later on in the week. I've got some new equipment coming. I'm going to try some new things. So, you know, keep an eye out on the channel. Make sure you're subscribed and then you can stumble across that. But I'll see you in one of those videos soon anyway. Thank you for watching.